and today we're going to talk about how to convert fear into security and trust in ourselves. Hi friends, welcome to day 41. This is Genesis. Fear paralyzes us. Security and trust in ourselves gives us the ability to act. Even if you're faking courage, that's courageous. Faking courage is courage. Fear can decide for you, or you can decide instead of fear. And fear is most likely going to decide to not do anything. So you won't ever do anything. It means that you can do what you want to do with fake courage, with actual courage, or not do anything ever. Feeling confident and feeling ready is not a requirement. Sometimes we just have to act and go for it and get it started, even without feeling ready, even just faking it, even just pretending that we're ready and just throwing ourselves out there, even when we're feeling like we don't know what we're doing. We actually know it's gonna come, it comes, but it's better to just jump out there and to kind of fake courage, which is actually courage, than to not do anything and waiting to be ready. If we don't decide for ourselves, fear is going to decide for us, and fear decides really, really quickly. And it's going to decide to not do anything ever. When I decided to do these videos and to actually record and share my first video, I was so afraid. I thought that you and everybody was gonna judge me. I thought that I was gonna be so cringe, and maybe I still feel a little cringe. I was so scared. But at that moment, I thought, if I don't do this now, when? When am I gonna do it? Fear is deciding for me. Fear is going to make me postpone it until when? Until never. I will die and not have done it. So in that moment, I didn't fake to be courageous, because honestly, I wasn't. I just did it, even admitting that I was not courageous. Like, hey guys, I'm afraid, and this is what I'm gonna do anyways. But that's courageous in the end. And you can do that as well, or you can just pretend that you're courageous and embrace this new alter ego personality that is courageous, even if you think it's fake. But it won't be, because doing it is making you courageous anyways. And it gets to a point that you do it over and over and over, you just get used to it. Of course, fear is still gonna be there. Of course, I feel cringy still. Hopefully that will change. But I can assure you that it gets to more of a routine, and that you feel more comfortable doing these uncomfortable things. Something that's very magical. You're gonna feel so free. A new world of possibilities is gonna open for you once you face that initial fear, that you fake your courage, or you admit that you don't have any courage, but you still want to do it. And that's gonna give you an inner trust that nobody can take away from you, and that you cannot buy anywhere. It's like that fear exposure therapy, where people that are afraid of heights go to like high buildings and just stay there for a long time until they're not afraid anymore. Or people that are afraid of like spiders just have to go and be with spiders and have them like walk over their bodies, and that way the more they do it, the less fear they feel. They just get used to it and even get bored. And security and inner trust and confidence doesn't get to us before acting, before doing it. We reach it through the experience of going for it anyways, and that way we unlock our inner power, or inner trust, or confidence, and we'll be a completely different person. And that way we can turn our fear into our inner confidence, into our inner trust, and into our courage. Thank you so much. I hope that this helped, and follow me for more. Bye.